Hey, happy Thursday to you. 2 weeks from today is Thanksgiving. It did not feel like November today, at least not normal November, right? I'm Jessup Reisbeck. This is your CBS 58 Quickcast. 77 degrees today. Oh man, Drew, it is November 10th, the warmest day ever for November 10th, right?
That's right. Yeah, we tied the all-time record high. It only has happened 2 other times. Well, changes are on the way tonight, Jessup. We are expecting a cold front to come through. Scattered showers, especially throughout our western counties this evening. Most of the area will start to see some showers after midnight as the front comes through. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised on the backside to see maybe some wet snowflakes into your morning commute. Don't let it surprise you. It is going to be a complete shock to the system for tomorrow as we expect a high around 40, but pretty much 30s throughout the afternoon, and wind chills feeling more like the 20s for your Veterans Day. Bundle up and layer up. It is going to be a shock to the system. Our CBS 58's Emerson Lehman is out enjoying the weather and has more on how others are too.
Hey Drew, yeah, while the city of Milwaukee's preparing Christmas decorations, I'm out here scooting around in jeans and a t-shirt. The weather is beautiful here in Milwaukee today. We spoke with people that were out bird watching, playing and making sandcastles on the beach. We saw a couple guys that were out playing tennis, doing anything that they can do to get out and enjoy this beautiful November weather. Pretty crazy to say that. 70s in November, we're gonna enjoy it.
Another fun fact, we have never hit 70 degrees in December or January, so soak it in today. Well, the smoke is starting to clear after the midterm elections, and for runners-up Tim Michels and Mandela Barnes, likely a feeling of what could have been. A GOP strategist telling us today he thinks the Trump factor that helped Michels in the primary fell flat in the general election, and a Democratic strategist believes the negative ads put on by Ron Johnson's campaign took a major toll on opponent Mandela Barnes. Well, new data from the nonprofit organization Forward Latino revealing the impacts of Latino votes in this midterm election. Initial reports show that about 72% of Latinos in Wisconsin cast their ballots. The president of Forward Latino says for both governor and U.S. Senate races, the Latino vote was overwhelmingly Democratic. Well, again, it is 2 weeks from today until Thanksgiving, but staff and volunteers at Hunger Task Force were out distributing food today for the holiday. Over 1,000 turkeys and other produce items were boxed up and given to local food pantries and organizations ahead of the holidays. Hunger Task Force says it's doing its best to meet the challenge of rising food prices, including Thanksgiving staples like turkeys. Well, tomorrow is Veterans Day, and with that, the country will honor those who have served. This morning, the VA Medical Center in Milwaukee held a ceremony to do just that. The American Legion Band played the national anthem while veterans and VA staff presented the colors. They say it's important to recognize those who have served and make sure those services are never forgotten. We indeed thank you all for your service. Well, next stop on our CBS 58 hometown tour is Alex Corradetti taking us to the village of Union Grove. From charming sweet spots to fast and furious thrills, Union Grove is a small town with a growing appetite for fun. Places like Pin Acres General Store, Baking Bird Bakery, and Great Lakes Dragway are just a few of the local hotspots. Now, if you'd like to see more of our hometown adventures, go to our website, cbs58.com. Well, the Bucks got back on the winning track last night with their 10th win of the year in double overtime at Oklahoma City. Next up, a trip to San Antonio to try to go to 11-1 against the Spurs tomorrow night. And check this out, the organization also unveiling a brand new version of their uniform today. They call them the Gathering Place uniforms, and they'll wear them every Wednesday home game this season. You like it? Yeah. They've done such a good job with their merchandise over the 5 to 7 years, right? Such cool swag. Well, coming up tonight on the CBS 58 News at 9 and 10, a prominent Republican turning heads with talk of changing abortion laws in Wisconsin. And more on the man accused of victimizing women that he met on dating apps. We will see you tonight, but for now, that is your CBS 58 Quickcast. I'm Jessup Reisbeck. We appreciate you watching.